Alrighty, here we are in round 1, and we have won the die roll, and we will play first.
All right, feeling good.
And that seems fine.
Great, we've got all 3 colors of mana. We've got some dudes to play. Sure.
Well, Omen Speaker's a really good drop on turn 2 in this format.
Because we can put more dudes to the top.
Mm-hmm. I'm scrying.
Is that joke ever going to get old?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
But actually, we should
remember
play
that joke? Yeah, right. Sure. I mean, I don't know if we should have gauged the relative goodness of their outfits. There's nothing you can do for 1 green that stops this guy from resolving.
Maybe he's scry.
I mean, he also scries, which is nice.
Yeah, next turn we'll be able to...
Oh, well, that's a nice top end. So
that'll sit in our hand.
We're going to Omen Speaker first off and do a little scrying. See what we got going on here. Ooh. So there's a favored hoplite and a plains.
Both those seem fine.
Yeah. The hoplite I think would be really nice because then we can ideally Triton Tactics both hoplites for maximum value. I don't know what we want to draw first because next turn we'll probably be casting the Staunch-Hearted Warrior.
Well, because you want to do something with the Staunch-Hearted Warrior so it goes up to a 4/4.
That's true. Actually, we already have 2 good heroic targets. But yeah, so I think we'll just draw these in that order already. We'll get
Put it on top of library.
I mean, we're already going to have 4 land. Yeah, all right. We'll just draw these. That's fine.
I mean, you need to get up to 6, right?
Exactly. For our giant Sphinx.
For the Sphinx.
And mind games with our opponent because we just put 2 cards on top. So that's nice. Getting in for 2. Good times.
Take 2. Doop-a-doop.
Still no play from our opponent, which must be worrying for them. I think what I'm going to do here is actually, I don't know, should I play the Staunch-Hearted Warrior or should I play the Hoplite and leave up Tactics? I think I should do that.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to have is one of these guys to get magma jetted or something.
I mean, they certainly could be magma jetted right now.
Magma jetoted. And this way, next turn, we can play the Staunch-Hearted Warrior and have the Tactics up. What are we looking at here? Ah, Nylea's Disciple. All right. That is okay. 3/3, and our opponent gains a couple life there. No big deal.
I'm so surprised.
So...
I mean, if you swing, he's just going to assume there's a trick happening.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, if I swing with this guy, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this. Play the Staunch-Hearted Warrior. And I'm going to swing with the Hoplite, and if he blocks, we're just eating the Disciple.
Yes, that sounds great.
So... and I can actually also swing with the...
Omen Speaker.
No.
The favorite hoplite?
I could, but I don't think I will, because then if he doesn't block, then he could block the hoplite with the Disciple, and then we have to use Triton Tactics, and we're not actually killing the Disciple. So
yeah.
I think we'll just get in with the hoplite. This way...
The math checks out.
This way, if our opponent doesn't block, as we sort of suspected they wouldn't...
Because they're waiting for a trick.
Mm-hmm. Then we don't have to use the Tactics in that instance. So I think, given the option here, I think I will probably be targeting the Hoplite and the Staunch-Hearted Warrior with Triton Tactics if they attack. Ooh, Dragon Mantle. All right, all right. Gets to draw a card there. Can't actually pump it unless they drew into a mountain.
You know what? Regardless of what cards they're playing, how this match goes, our deck looks better.
Oh, man. All right. Well, now we're just going to attack.
Yes, you are.
With all our heroic guys. We have ways
so many tricks.
We have ways to trigger heroic on everybody, so...
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
All right, so we're going to Triton Tactics on the Hoplite and the Staunch-Hearted Warrior, let's say.
I think so.
Yeah. Get more damage in that way. Put a counter on it, and I get to scry here, which is nice.
Always good.
If it's a land, I will take that land. Oh, what's happening here?
Flash?
Ah, Feral Invocation. So that makes that a +2/+2.
So it's a 5/5.
And the Hoplite is going to a 4/4.
Plus 4/7.
Or the Hoplite becomes a 3/3 currently. And then if I God's Willing it, it will become a 4/4, which means it still will not kill Nylea's Disciple, but it won't die.
Well, no, but if you target it again, it'll get another +1/+1 counter.
Well, that's what I mean. And then it will become a 4/4. But at least it won't die. And I get to scry again. So I think I'm going to do that. Using up all the tricks. Okay, so we put a +1/+1 counter on it. And Triton Fortune Hunter. No.
That's not going to happen.
He's going to go on the bottom. And protection from...
Oh, you get a bunch of scry.
Yeah,
triggers,
exactly.
Actually.
Protection from green. And an Agent of Horizons.
Seems good, actually.
Could
Because you
be
can make
good.
him unblockable.
Yeah, but I'd rather get a land and just slam Madomai next turn. So I think I'm going to bottom this guy.
I mean, we're running 2, aren't we?
2 Agent of Horizons? Yes.
Yay, there we are.
All right, and we will leave that one on top. Well, that was quite a turn. Oh, I guess actually the Hoplite still wouldn't have died because it's only a 5/5, and he would have been a... Darn. Okay, I guess I didn't need to use that.
No.
Oh, well.
I did tell you that. I was like, it'll be a 7.
I misheard you.
But that's okay, because we ended up scrying all the stuff that we wanted.
We scryed a bunch of stuff. We found our 6th land. We did a bunch of damage. It was a fun turn, let's put it that way. Oh, this is going to be a 4/4, the Reverent Hunter there.
Gross.
That's fine. Oh, a 5/5, sorry. Hey, that land. So, interestingly, can't actually attack, but that's okay, because unless he has Shredding Winds or a Nessian Asp.
There were a lot of Shredding Winds going around.
Yeah. I expect Shredding Winds will show up after sideboarding.
Then again, taking an extra turn if he just leaves his guys to back.
Really?
Okay.
All right.
I didn't think we were really in a position to win that one, but you know what? Fine. Ooh.
Ooh, well, there we go. That would have been fun. So, all right.
Okay, so he's got a red-green deck. He's got big guys.
We could possibly stymie a Hope or two. Honestly, Lost in the Labyrinth might be a... Where is it? Get to the front. There we go. Lost in the Labyrinth might be a good combat trick against his 3/3s.
That could be an excellent combat trick, because then he would not... Okay, so I'd keep the Courser. I'd keep our own Feral Invocation.
Yeah, I think everything else we have is fine. It's just whether or not we wanted to bring this in for something. But I think we're okay with what we have. Like, his guys are going to be big, but...
I don't know. I really like the Lost in the Labyrinth against him.
What do you want to bring out for that, then? Like Fate Foretold? I
like
mean,
the
that's
Battle
a
Priest
good,
or something?
It's a good heroic trigger. Oh, yeah, not the best. Not the best
Terrible
blocker.
card.
Not the best blocker against that
Like,
deck.
it just
All right.
dies to everything he has.
It's true.
Dies to removal, crap card.
Still dressed better than whoever's on Lost in the Labyrinth.
Absolutely.
It's important to never lose sight of why we're all here. Tempting. We have more islands than any other land, correct?
Yeah, and we're up a game.
So keep a sketchy hand. Sure.
Well, yeah.
Keep a sketchy hand on the draw because we can. Oh, on the play. Curious. Man, if we get an island next turn and we just slam Fate Forward Hold on that guy. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
All right, well, can't even Omen Speaker, but we get to Courser on turn 3, so that's fun.
Hooray! Meow. Hooray for cats. I guess it's the centaur.
Unrelated to anything we're talking about here.
Look, there's never an inopportune moment to say hooray for cats.
Sphinx are sort of cat-like.
I think they're supposed to be part cat, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They're winged cats with man faces.
You know, you should have just swung with the hoplite there.
Just to try and trade with the Scorpion?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're probably just going to get some free damage in.
Probably. Well, that's awkward. I guess if they trade, we're okay with that.
Yeah, that's a fantastic trade.
Unless he flashes in Feral Invocation here.
I'm fine with him getting Feral Invocation out of his hand for that.
Well, problem is now our opponent has a 3/3 Death Touch creature. Though I guess they were going to anyway, but at least we still would have had our Hoplite. That is a little loose there. Then like what? Dragon Mantle on it. Yeah, come on in. No blocks. Never blocking that.
Does it have first strike?
No, but he obviously has some sort of trick. Oof.
Oh, this is bad.
Really gonna need some sort of
Island?
some sort of island, yeah. One of those things.
Everything was turning out so well. We
No.
looked good.
No,
we were
it
running
didn't.
good.
No, we weren't. We kept a bad hand. We knew it was a bad hand when we kept it.
You were like, I'm sure we'll draw an island.
Yeah, that's what you say when you're trying to keep a bad hand.
The last time I was on this thing, everybody got mad at me because I was like, what are you doing? It's a bad hand. And I was like trying too hard to win. And now I'm not going to argue with you when you do these kind of things. Because everybody's like, boy, that girl really needs to relax.
Fine, I'll trade you centaurs.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bah.
That was a good turn.
Oh, we are straight fucked. Are these PG-13? Do we need to beep me?
We don't typically swear.
Whoops.
Just
I wish I was scrying right now.
Just taking 9, I guess. Is he just going to slam Monstrify? Yep.
Yeah.
Just casually taking 9?
12?
Oh,
No,
hey.
9. Well, we're going to do that immediately.
Yep.
Sack. Oh, and then we can play something. We can play the Omen Speaker and try to dig ourselves out of this horrible hole.
Of course, this guy has trample, so we're still taking.
But we can still scry.
We're still taking a lot of damage here.
Well, she's got a slightly bigger butt than other things that we have.
Accurate. Yeah, that doesn't actually. Neither of those actually help. I mean, we can cast Meadowmine next turn, but that also doesn't help. Getting out of this, unlikely. I mean, Triton seems good for keeping things tapped, but we need another island is the problem, because we then need to cast Fate Foretold on it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, Wave Crash Triton can go on the bottom of the library.
All right. I mean, I think we're going to have to just double bottom this. I mean, actually, the Stone-Hearted Warrior we can turn into a 4/4.
With the Fate Foretold.
Yeah. And then maybe draw some cards off of it. So I guess we'll do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's
trade it off for the Sedge Scorpion.
pretty much.
If we aren't already dead, I haven't actually done that math.
Oh, no, we're not dead as long as he doesn't do anything else. Oh, no, he could pump the thing. We're dead.
Oh, yeah. No, wait, we're super dead. What am I talking about?
Dead.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa, 2 poorly dressed creatures? I will not stand. Concede on fashion grounds, Graham.
Let me see if I should also concede on just being dead grounds.
No, it's not the same.
Yes, actually. No, wait, no. Wait, yes. Yeah, I can block that.
Well, okay.
And then
we
I
have
take
8
6,
life.
7, 8, or block that, and I still take. Yeah, all right. So.
That was on fashion grounds, not on numbers grounds.
Okay, I believe you. Well,
I think the deck, as it is fine.
we should have brought that in last time.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Let's do that. I'm going to take out.
The Lost in the Labyrinth?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Spit to my deck. Get up in my deck.
Yoke Docks might have actually been a good thing to bring in, too.
It still dies to like everything he has, though. Right? It blocks for turn.
No. It's a 0/4. Most of his things are 3 power.
I guess.
And then we can put like a Chosen of Heliod on it, and then it becomes massive.
It becomes Huag. No.
What do you mean, no?
There's no island, although we don't have any.
Yeah, this looks fine.
All right. Hey, everybody, do you like sketchy hands? Well, you know what? Why don't you try keeping them? I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
This
You
is
could
not
lose,
a
but it's
sketchy
Swiss,
hand.
So whatever,
This is
who
not. This
cares?
is not a sketchy hand. This is a fine hand. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's like, sure, we're off a color of mana, but we're also, no, we also don't actually have that color of spells, so we're fine.
Well, we also got to cast a cat. So as far as
Exactly. What was your problem ever going to be with that? I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. Yeah. Trade you Piker for Piker?
Meow, meow, meow.
All right.
Free damage.
Or deal of Thassa next turn would be nice.
Yep.
I wonder if he's going to try and pop that guy and, like,
And cast something big.
cast something big. He could. He could cast a 5-drop right now. Yep. He's going for it. Oh, that is clever. I like that.
Oh, hey.
So we can
Traveler's Amulet.
try again. Yeah, we can Traveler's Amulet.
We can Traveler's Omelet.
And get an island and play an Ordeal of Thassa, which doesn't do anything because whatever it is will just die.
Yeah.
But I feel like getting an island is a good thing to do anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you could leave these guys back so you could double block that nemesis of mortals because they will deal 5 damage to it and he can't monstrify it.
Yeah.
Because was it like 7 to monstrous that thing?
Yeah. So I guess I'll just do this now.
Goodbye, kitty. Goodbye, kitty, kitty, kitty. It was nice knowing you.
Well, goodbye both of them, really. I mean, I can give one of them pro green.
Yeah. And puts a dragon mantle on it.
Oh, no, he's just gaining 4 life. That's fine. Oh, please swing. Dang it. Oh, sweet. Okay. That could be worse. Let's,
Make that guy,
yeah. Let's just put the ordeal on this guy, make him unblockable, and swing.
Get up in there.
Our options are limited. Sorry, we are making him can't be blocked this turn, which is subtly different.
What do you get when you sacrifice Ordeal of Thassa again?
You get to draw 2 cards.
Ooh, cards. Gas.
So
we're gonna take a lot of damage this turn.
Yeah, well, this is when we say goodbye to the kitty, or we just take 8.
I think we have to say goodbye to the kitty.
Yeah, kitty, meet a giant bus. It's a snake bus.
Blah.
Oh, cool. Hoplite's nice.
Get under the bus.
Actually, Hoplite will block really nicely too. And I don't even need to make this guy unblockable.
You can.
Although I might. We'll see if I have to. We will see if I have to.
Well, because he could flash in a dude.
There's not that many things with flash in Theros. I get the impression that that's not going to have to happen. I can always make him unblockable in response to that happening.
That's true. Oh, and you can protect the Hoplite with God's Willing.
Exactamundo.
Free jumps, free jumps, free jumps up in the air. I like to think what I contribute to this is stupid songs.
I mean, the Hoplite's own ability saves him anyway, but this lets us scry also. Green. Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That's kind of spicy.
Yeah, I would leave that right on the top there.
Apply your damage replacement effects. Click on the shield to prevent damage to players. Click OK to choose automatically.
What?
Yay, it worked. Whatever it was that was happening worked.
All right, you're going to have to make that guy unblockable this turn.
That is okay. I can do that.
You can't attack with a favorite Hoplite, though.
No, that would be a bad idea. Oh, sweet.
Oh, and you're going to be able to eat that stupid beastie thing next turn. Unless he can play land. Then he can monstrify it. Damn it. Which he might be able to do in response.
Well, I'm keeping the Hoplite back to block. I am, however, going to cast the Chosen by Heliod on it right now to draw a card and use up my mana.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Neat. I think we're doing okay. He has to kill that Agent of Horizons. Or he's
not doing well.
Looking pretty bad, yeah.
Okay, wait. Oh, is it 9 to make that thing monstrous?
9. It's 8 actually, because he has 1 creature in his bin.
Oh, playing it safe.
Oh, okay. I choose not to block. I mean, I could and keep that thing tapped, but that's fine.
I guess he's already seen a Triton Tactics from you, so he...
You know what I could do is tap target creature. That creature does not untap. I can play this guy and Fate Foretold it.
You still need to make your...
Oh, but then I can't make this unblockable. Yeah. Although, I don't know, that's pretty good, actually. I can tap the Nemesis down and... I mean, or I can just take him to 1. Like... there's so many options.
I think you have to keep the pressure on. Because the thing is, if you don't keep the pressure on...
Yeah, but what I mean is that's forcing him to block. Like, I can tap this thing down and make it not untap next turn. And then attack with both my guys, and then he can combat trick something, but then I can still have Triton Tactics. Oh, but then I wouldn't be tapping it down.
Yeah. I think you should make that thing unblockable.
And just swing?
Yes.
And then play out the Wave Crash Triton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which can just sit there and chunk.
Oh, no, because then I can't...
Oh, no, you can't.
Okay. I've got 6 mana.
So you can do both of those things, but then you can't have Trion Tactics up. You can play the Courser. And Trion... Oh, no.
Too many different choices.
I still think you should swing.
Yeah. I think I can actually attack with both, because again, Triton tactics, right?
Right, yes. Actually, yeah, attack with both.
Well, no, then he just bumps and nothing happens. I think he actually wants this in his bin.
He absolutely does, because that makes it...
You know what? I'm just going to take him to 1. We'll just do it like this. We'll take him to 1. We'll survive next turn. And we'll kill him. We'll do it that way.
Yeah, because if he can get that thing monstrous, then that's bad for us.
Yeah. And I don't think he can do 11 damage to me this turn.
No.
I mean, he could somehow...
He has 9 on board.
All right.
Okay, so he has a lot of tricks representing.
Yep, but that's fine, because...
That's a much... Yeah, that's how...
Get that guy. There we go.
That's how I was going to tell you you should block.
Because the hoplite, it can't die because of his heroic ability. So...
What exactly is his heroic ability?
Put a +1/+1 counter on him and prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. Not just combat damage. Oof.
Oh, he had no tricks.
What a rough hand.
You can show him your hand.
No, let's not. No need to rub it in.
Aw.
Oh, man. The best dressed getting there in round 1.
My God.
I'm so excited. Let's see how they do in round 2.
I'm glad you decided to keep bashing.
Yeah. That was, I think, I mean, I'm sure that those of you watching will let me know in the comments the correct line. I'm using air quotes, but I feel like there was definitely different options there of playing more aggressively or less aggressively, but there's something to be said for just getting your opponent to 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just giving them inevitability.
Let's see how the fashionistas fare in round 2.